What's good, YouTube? We back with another video, back with another banger, I didn't drop yesterday because the video that I made, I felt like it wasn't my best quality, so I didn't drop. That's my apologies. We gotta create like some type of something that I gotta do when I don't drop. I guess I'll double upload today. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's healthy. I hope everybody's attacking what they gotta attack. It's the third. How are you starting the year off? How are you starting the year off positive, or you starting it off playing around? That's what you gotta ask yourself. You starting the year off with goals already in your mind, or you starting the year off not knowing what you want to get done for this year? And I'm not saying that you gotta have like marvelous goals, or you can. It just depends on what you dream of and what you work towards. But the goal is to have small goals to work towards, to become better, to make improvement. It's important to just make small improvement, because small improvement is still improvement. Every single day you get old, little by little, that's small improvement. But that you don't even know. You don't even know every day you get old. Every day your hair grows. Every time your hair grows longer, as you getting old, you're getting old with your hair. So you just gotta spend all your time doing the right things and spend all your time focusing on what's important, because time is important and time don't stop for nobody. Time doesn't stop for nobody, no matter where it keeps going. But the topic of today is knowing who belongs in your life. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna know when every person belongs in your life, because some people come into your life and their purpose isn't needed until later on in your life, or you end up needing them as soon as they come into your life. But then there's some people that we just have in our lives that's just there, that's just carrying bad habits that we're gaining and just not really a good influence overall. And people like that shouldn't be in our lives, whether that's our family, that's a good friend, or anybody. You should always try to respect yourself and respect the company that you keep, because you are who you hang around. If you hanging around 8 millionaires, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be the ninth one. If you hanging around 8 broke people, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be the ninth broke one. If you're hanging around people that's doing things that they're not supposed to be doing, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be doing stuff you're not supposed to be doing. So you just gotta pick and choose wisely. You gotta pick and choose wisely. It's a lot of people in this world. It's a lot of ways to get caught up. And saying that you should know who belongs in your life also means that people that take advantage of you, people that's doing you wrong, and you only keeping them around because you love them and you care about them and you don't want to let them go, you gotta let them go so that you could grow. If you don't let them go, then you're not gonna be able to grow. You're not gonna be able to elevate. You're not gonna be able to surpass whatever it is that you're going through. You have to be able to let things go. That's why people cut their hair. That's why people start over in life. Whatever it is that they start over with is because you just want to start over, have a fresh start to grow and change and make a new way. Sometimes people don't like hanging around the same people. Sometimes people don't like having the same type of vibe every single day of their life. Like me personally, people, the friends that I used to have in high school, I don't really speak to any of them. Rarely, occasionally, never. I never speak to them. I have friends from high school, but it's not those particular friends that I was hanging with every single day. And that's because you outgrow people, and it's okay to outgrow people. It's okay to say, no, I don't really feel like I want to hang out with this person no more. I don't really feel like me and this person click no more. That's normal, especially if they're not on a better headspace and trying to grow and trying to elevate themselves. That can separate you easily. So spend time with yourself. I say this every single video, and I'm going to say it every single video, because every time I talk to people, they always say how they don't like being home alone, or they can't like be by themselves. Like some people don't even use the bathroom without their phone because they just need to be in their phone because they don't want to be by themselves completely in a room. When I use the bathroom, I cut the light off. I'm in that shit by myself, thinking. When I'm in the shower, I'm thinking about my day. I'm thinking about the things that I want to do. I'm thinking about my plans. I'm thinking about everything. And you got to take things like that and appreciate them, because in a world with 8 billion people, those are the only times you get to yourself. Right now, when I got this camera, this is the only time I have to myself, probably for the day. And I'm spending it with y'all. I'm spending it trying to make y'all better, because that's important. You always gotta find a way to help your community, find a way to reach others. If you can reach others and help them, then that's all that matters. Even if nobody watches my video, me making it and me putting it out, that's me doing my service. And whether this gets 2 views or 20 views or 100 views or 1,000 views, that doesn't make you. What makes you is the message that you're giving out. What makes you is the platform that you're creating. The platform that I'm trying to create, I want to put people in a position to have the same mindset as me, to want to become a winner, because there's so many people that's not motivated. So many people that don't have a higher role model or somebody to look up to or somebody to tell these things. So that's why I make these videos. That's why I spend time with myself, and I'm learning that, maybe this is one of my purposes, because I'm a yapper. For me, as you can see, I could talk for 5 minutes straight, 6 minutes straight. So when you could do that, have something to offer. You just gonna talk. You're just gonna do what? You're just gonna talk about nonsense. You're gonna talk about the wrong things. Like, you gotta know what you want. You gotta know what type of goals you want. You gotta know what your purpose is. And if you don't know what your purpose is, you gotta work towards finding it. And that doesn't come overnight. That doesn't happen by partying. That doesn't happen by hanging around the wrong people. That doesn't happen by not focusing on your goals. That doesn't happen by not chasing your dreams. That doesn't happen. You gotta be goal driven. You gotta be focused on yourself. You gotta be self-driven. Your life has to be centered around God. God has to be the center of your life. He has to be the controller of your life, because if he's not, then you won't reap the benefits that he has to give you. You won't get none of the things that he has to offer you, because he only likes God-fearing people. And my camera's on 1%. So I hope that y'all have the greatest day today. I hope that y'all move with your head high no matter what you're going through. I hope that you beat whatever battles you're facing. I hope that you get through whatever it is that you don't talk about with your family or your friends. And I hope that you win, because you're capable. And I hope that you keep people out of your life that don't deserve you. Be careful with who you share yourself with. Only share yourself with people that deserve you, and that comes with sex, friendships, relationships, anything. Only give yourself to people that deserve you and that prove that they're worthy of even being in the same room as you, because you're perfect.